This is Greg Fowler for Online London, and I'm with London City Clerk Cathy Saunders. Thanks very much for agreeing to do this. I'm interested in the renovations that are currently underway with respect to the City Council chamber, and specifically the problem of sound quality in the chamber, and whether or not any part of the renovations might include that.
Okay. As you're aware, currently the council chambers doesn't have a sound system available to it. The renovations that will be undertaken to the council chambers will include a miking system, a sound system. There will be, up in the lobby, there will be access to microphones for people to speak at public meetings. And there will also be equipment available to people with any problems with hearing to allow them to hear what's going on better. So it'll have a full new sound system for the council chambers.
So this will be something that the city will acquire for itself, as opposed to a service provided by a third party?
Yes, it is equipment that we're buying directly from the service provider that will be installed as part of the renovations.
The microphones that are currently used in at least some of the standing committee rooms appear to be little more than amplifiers. That is to say that anything that's said into them doesn't go into a sound system and out through ceiling speakers, for instance.
Right.
It just comes out through the base of the unit. Do you happen to know whether or not the technology that'll be implemented in the chamber, will it feed into a system that'll?
Yes, it will. It will feed into a speaker system. The second part of the renovations is the legislative management software, which will also look at webcasting, live webcasting of the council meetings, which will feed into the sound system as well. So that's the second phase of that.
Will members of the public who attend meetings in person, will there be any provision for them to be, for instance, being able to plug a set of headphones into a jack or something like that?
Yes, in the gallery on the second floor,
yeah.
There will be provisions for that, yes.
Wonderful. And you mentioned webcasting, so there are plans in place then for the...
Yes, we have, we're in the process of finalizing a contract. We received approval from council in July for the legislative software package, which includes electronic agendas, but it also would include webcasting of the meetings. We're also talking to the contractor that's dealing with the sound system for the council chambers about webcasting. So there's 2 or 3 vendors that we're talking with, including Rogers, with respect to the webcasting. So we haven't finalized the webcasting yet, but we're in the process of doing that.
Have you decided then that the webcasting service, it will be provided by a third party as opposed to having your own equipment? And
we haven't decided that. If we purchase the full software package with the legislative management software, then it would be us providing the feed. If we go with Rogers, then they would be providing the feed. So we haven't finalized who actually will be doing it as of yet. We're still in the process of finalizing them.
Okay. The RFP, did you say that's what it was?
For the legislative software?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does that include any provision for, in addition to the webcasting of, excuse me, having those webcasts archived someplace?
Yes. Yes. It's the whole software package would include archiving the webcast as well.
Okay. So currently the renovations and the improved sound system, is that simply for the council chambers, or is there any plan to look at doing it for the standing committee rooms as well?
They are looking at the standing committee rooms as well, and we're actually right now investigating whether to expand the current contract for the company that's doing the chambers to also do the meeting rooms. We had planned to do the meeting rooms in 2011, but we're currently investigating whether it's possible to move that up into 2010 and have it be done in conjunction with the council chambers. But we'd have to report back to Board of Control to get approval to extend that for 2010.
Okay, thanks very much
Okay.
again.
Okay, you're welcome.